This week's title comes to us from directors Michael Mann and Robert Shea. The Last of the Mimzys tells the story of a modern family of Native Americans whose tribe is on the brink of extinction. They feel disconnected from each other by technology and the hectic pace of life in 1757 America. Their encounter with a stuffed rabbit bearing a dire warning from the future is set against the backdrop of the French-Indian War. Timothy Hutton plays Chingachgook, an overworked Seattle lawyer trying to provide for his family, while concerns about this week's depositions, the loss of traditional hunting grounds, and the nefarious plots of the Huron guide Magua draw him away from his parental duties. All of this changes when, while hiding from French soldiers, Chingachgook's son, Noah, played by newcomer Chris O'Neill, and his daughter Emma find a mysterious box in the water. The box is filled with strange items which appear ordinary to their parents, but which begin to endow the children with supernatural powers. Much has been said about the decision to cast Madeleine Stowe as the 5-year-old girl Emma, but in this reviewer's opinion, she makes the film. Emma discovers in this mysterious box a cuddly stuffed rabbit played by Daniel Day-Lewis, and instantly all thoughts of her attempted assassination by the French are driven from her mind. As the stuffed rabbit, Lewis gives his most committed performance since his portrayal of painter Christy Brown in My Left Foot. The war rages on as the children's power grow, and the audience are left wondering what are these objects and how did they come to these children. Other notable performances come from funny man Rainn Wilson of The Office fame, as the Major Duncan Hayward, Noah's enigmatic science teacher and commander of the local British forces, and Michael Clark Duncan as the brutal warrior and Seattle Homeland Security Chief Magua. While the battle sequences were filled with grit and realism, as cannons and muskets issued plumes of blue smoke and chaos, some of the special effects in the film were a little over the top, as we see Madeleine Stowe's character cause a pile of gunpowder to levitate and deposit itself in Chingachgook's cereal bowl. All in all, the children are adorable, the acting is top-notch, and the ending leaves you questioning our relationships with the natural world and shaking our heads at the brutality of war. Not a great movie, but a good movie. I give it 2 thumbs up.
Come on, Knox, let's take a trip. It's a cabin fever quencher. So grab your backpack, be proud.